Hey everyone, I'm Megan Remblack and welcome to my channel, Meg Rem Song.
In this video, I'm going to talk about how to have an approach at the plate. So having an approach at the plate is very important if you want to become a consistent hitter. You should go up to every single at-bat with a game plan, opposed to just going up thinking, okay, I'm just going to swing at any strike she throws me. You can get hits that way, but like I just said, you won't be as consistent as you want to be, and it's probably going to result in you swinging at anything and everything. So go up with the plan, and how you do that is you find your strengths. So before we even get into our strengths, let's just talk about the strike zone. So I have a great visual here, and I actually took this from my coworker Kelsey Bruder at the softball project. 5 balls can fit across the plate, okay? So that's your strike zone across. Now let's talk about on your body. It goes from about your knees to your chest, like right at your letters. Figure out, and that makes a perfect square, figure out where in that square you feel most dominant. So for me, when I was a righty, I felt like I was a lot more consistent with a more middle end pitch that maybe was a little bit lower. Nothing too low, like right at my knees, but about right here. I didn't love high pitches. So when I'm going up to the plate with a 0-0 count, that's what I'm looking for. So with this visual, you have a ball that's closest to you, it's number 1, so that's inside. 2, middle in. 3 is right down the middle. 4, middle out. 5, outside. So with the 0-0 count, what I was doing was I was looking for balls that were crossing over 2 or 3. Everyone should be looking for 3. Fat down the middle, you want to crush that. Now, when you get older, girls aren't really missing fat down the middle. If they do, capitalize on it. But once they get older, they're starting to hit their spot. So that's why you should be going up with a game plan. Also, we know inside you have to catch out front. Outside, you need to see that ball deeper. So if you're looking for a specific spot on the plate, your timing is going to be on. So for me, 0-0, my strike zone is small. So what I'm looking for is 2 and 3. So let's say a ball goes over 5, it's a strike. That's okay. I've got 3 to work with. Just because it's a strike doesn't mean you need to swing. So let's say I have a strike. So now I've got 0-1. If I'm down in the count, so let's say 0-1, 0-2, I want to expand my strike zone a little bit. So with 1 strike, I'm now going to expand it a bit, and I'm going to look at 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. If it goes over 5, again, I'm not swinging. That's 2 strikes. Now with 2 strikes, now you really have to expand your strike zone, and now you have to cover the entire plate. Now, let's say we have a 2-0 count. So we're ahead in the count. Let's go 1-0, 2-0. I am making sure my strike zone is still very small. I'm hitting 2-3. 3-0, I'm probably looking right at number 3, and it's got to be perfect. If you're ahead in the count with 2 balls or 1 ball, you should know the pitcher's probably not going to be trying pitching you off the plate because they are down. They don't have any strikes on you. They're going to want to throw a strike because they don't want to walk you. So 1-0, 2-0, they're going to be trying to throw you a strike. 3-0, again, they're probably going to be trying to throw you a strike. So that 3-0 count, it should be you're hitting that number 3, because that's got to be a really pretty pitch because you still got 2 strikes to work with. So ahead in the count, be specific, your strike zone is small. If you're down in the count, 0-1, you got to expand a bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 0-2, you've got to cover that entire plate. Go up with the plan, figure out where you can be most dominant, and it's going to make you a very consistent hitter.